Alfredo here. Welcome back to Sim Race the Real Racer. Here we are for part number 4, vlog number 4. Obviously you can see I'm inside today, we're not outside. Well, I got the rest of the car taped up yesterday, as you guys will see in vlog 3 before this one, of course. I undercoated yesterday afternoon. I sprayed 1 coat of white yesterday, about an hour after that, and I've sprayed 2 coats of white today as well, so it looks alright. I'm only using the spray can, so yeah, it's not going to be the best, but who cares? It's better than using like tape. So today's episode we're going to do, I guess you call it an unboxing, or showing you guys what I brought as far as race gear goes. And we've got Pepper and George over here. They're going to be saying hello all day, being annoying as they always do. So we'll go through. First of all, we've got our black and red RXT helmet, which is just like a standard motorbike helmet. It's got breather things either side, at the front, on the top, and at the rear, so to help airflow through the helmet. Clear visor, of course. Don't have any tear-offs on it at the moment. We've got our Ultra Shield tear-offs here. So these are 11.5-inch short curve tear-offs, so hopefully you guys can see that. So they should fit perfectly across the front here. Around here somewhere, we'll work it out. Yeah, so that's what I'll be putting on. Hopefully I can work out how to put these posts on. We've got the Ultra Shield posts, which apparently I've been told we need to put them on. Put one of these on, like a tear off on, put them on with it facing, the screw facing outwards, with the majority, you probably can't see, but the majority of the black posts facing inwards. Put them on so they're reasonably tight, and then we turn them around on either side, which will tighten the tear-offs onto the face shield itself. So I haven't done it before. I've been told it's pretty easy. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I think I'm going to have to... it says self-tapping screws, but I'm not... Yeah, they could be, so I'll give that a crack. If I ruin it, I'll probably have to buy a new clear visor, but I guess we'll see what happens. So that's our black and red RXT helmet, extra large in size. It was manufactured May 2018 this year, so I've got 5 years from May this year to use this helmet for $135. So that's awesome. That's going to give me something I'm not going to have to worry about for 4 or 5 seasons, hopefully. So I'll shut that back of the box. So I want to keep these posts in there too, and the tear off so I don't lose them. I got both of those for free with buying the whole package. So that's the helmet. Now the race suit. Unfortunately I couldn't go black and purple or any of that sort of stuff. They only had black and white, red and white, blue and white. So I've chosen to go with black and white suit. I can work out where the top is. So there we go, that's our black and white race suit. The thing looks massive. Well, I stood up and put it next to me, and the thing is huge. So it's RPM racewear, it's SFI, manufacturer certified 3.2A-1, which meets our current requirements for street stocks. So that's the race suit from RPM racewear. This thing is huge, so probably would have come in handy yesterday when I singed all my leg hairs. But my brother decided to be a smart ass on a Facebook post that I put up about what happened with the car, just telling friends and family what was going on, and he goes, #race suit. You know, I pretty much said, you don't wear race suits at home, mate, you only wear them when you're racing. So there we go, so helmet and suit we've got over here. Go through these things slowly. See, these things I haven't even opened yet, so you guys will be seeing it as I see it. Unfortunately I couldn't get the black underwear. They only had the natural colour available. So here is information card. Here is our balaclava. So that's RPM racewear as well. Meets the FIA standards 8856-2000, which is one of our standards. But yeah, that's our balaclava. So that's going to be interesting. Wearing one of these things. I've never worn one before, so yeah, it's going to be weird. Actually, I wore one once because I've got one sitting in a box over here, and my daughter went to the toilet and put a balaclava on. She come out and I scared the crap out of her. It was funny. It wasn't funny for her, but it was funny for me. So that's the balaclava. I don't think. No, this stuff matters. So I'll put that on the ground down here. Here are RPM racewear as well. Our socks, large, they're worth $50, so it's pretty good. In compliance with FIA 8856-2000, which is our current requirements, but unfortunately not black, natural colour, so they're probably going to get dirty really quick, unfortunately. I was about to say, I think I'm going to sneeze. I guess that's what happens when you need spray paint and stuff. So yeah, they're our socks. It's a natural in colour, unfortunately, so I would prefer black everything, just to try and, I don't know, make it look better with my suit one, and so they don't look as bloody dirty all the time. So, and here's our underwear, and no ladies, I'm not going to get my gear off and put my underwear on. So if you're here to watch that, it's not going to happen. Well, I'll chuck that down there. I don't think extra large underwear, there's no price on those. So I'll let you know the price I paid in total at the end, but there's our undershirt. That meets the safety standard of our 8856-2000 FIA RPM racewear as well. Again, natural colour, unfortunately, but I don't think it'll matter too much. I guess at a later date, if I need to replace these, I'll try and ensure that we get black. And here's our jocks, or our pants, or tracky dacks, or long longs, or whatever you want to call them. But our, are they inside? Yeah. No, everything's on the outside. Okay. So they're out, long longs, or under dacks, tracky dacks, gym pants, whatever you want to call them. Extra large RPM racewear again. Once again, got the compliance sticker on the back here, the 8856-2000. So that meets our safety standards as well, which is great. So I'll chuck those over here. Go with our horse collar. I was going to go with a more expensive helmet. I think like a Snell helmet, I think, with like the Hans device and stuff, but you guys know, like, all the money that I've spent on the race car, I just didn't have enough to go that far. So we've got our RPM racewear, horse collar, neck brace, whatever you want to call it. Meets our new requirements of our SFI spec 3.3 helmet support. So it's going to be interesting wearing one of these things. Like I think I've only ever worn one of these things when I was go-karting. It's like restricting around the neck, which is what it's supposed to be, of course, but it kind of feels like it's bloody choking at times. But yeah, so that's our horse collar. As I said, we want to go the Hans device, but just the money just didn't allow it. Maybe, I think our helmet runs out 2023. I think we could probably get another one, and then the next lot of Snell helmets will be 2025 rated, so 2025 to 2035. So if I'm still racing then, we may go with a Snell and Hans device. But that's what we've got for now. So, and we've got our gloves here, which for some reason they're not RPM racewear. I think they may not have had any in stock. So these are large black race gloves, as you can see here. Not RPM, these are Alpine Stars, so they're probably a lot better quality than RPM, to be honest. Made in Italy, auto racing. There's a tech start guide. Just tells you random stuff about it. Nothing overly exciting. It says here FIA approved. Standard 8856-2000, made in 2017, so that's another good thing. Let's get these out. I think I did notice this there's a huge book here, so I might have to look at that later on and have a read and see what sort of info is actually in there. But that could come in handy. I don't know what it's. Actually, it's in all different languages, so there'll be English in there somewhere, of course. But yeah, these are they're only large Alpine Stars, black race gloves, black and white. Got the grip here on the back, which is, I did put them on yesterday. They're actually pretty cool. They're so Alpine Stars, actually manufactured 2018. There you go, 8856-2000, FIA approved. I probably should have went extra large gloves, I think, but because they're a little bit tight to get them on. But I mean, once they're on, like I said, they're really tight, but that's probably how I need them to be. I don't want them to be loose and be sliding around or anything, so they're pretty tight, they're good. And actually, they kind of look weird. I do have some red Sparko gloves over there, which I brought 5 years or so ago when I was actually go-karting off eBay for like 20 bucks. I don't know if they're even still allowed to be used, but they're another possibility. I think they're only large as well, but they seem a little bit bigger than these things. But yeah, they're our black Alpine Stars gloves. Pretty awesome. And now the boots, our last thing to go through, which I haven't even looked at yet. So these are going to be RPM racewear as well. Black with the white on the side, on the front, on the back here. So they actually don't look too bad. That doesn't tell me anything here. But if I open this up, have a look behind here, it'll tell you manufactured 2018, which is good as well, and complies with FIA 8856-2000. So they're going to meet our requirements as well. I haven't really tried them on yet. I did try them on at the shop, but I think they're a little bit of a different brand. Actually, I'm not sure. I think they might have been the same brand, but they all go in like 43, 44, 45, 46 in sizes. So I think these are a 46. Yeah, 46. So there you go. There's our race boots. So they're pretty cool. Can't wait to get these things off, all these tags off, and get to the track and actually get racing. These things, it's just, like I said, from yesterday, or the day before yesterday, went from an all-time high, getting the car running, being super excited, and then yesterday morning, heading down into Newcastle, or in Katara, where I live, in Newcastle, and picking up all this race gear. So stoked, super excited, and then to have what we had yesterday afternoon with the engine fire, kind of dead set put a downer and everything, so it was a bit frustrating, but there are boots. It's like tyre grip underneath. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's everything. That's our haul. Now in total, we paid $855 in total. I believe the horse collar here was like $80. The helmet was $135, and I think the package of the suit, the boots, the gloves, the underwear, the socks, and the balaclava was like $630. So that was pretty good. So if you guys, whether you're in Australia, if you're in Australia and need any new race gear, contact Monaco Performance at Katara and see what they've got, or contact Revolution Race Gear somewhere around you, see if they've still got this package available with all that race suit and all that sort of stuff. $630, that is a bargain. Like, that is probably the best price I could find. So that's pretty much everything, guys. There's not much else I can show you guys today. So if you guys liked this episode, the vlog number 4, showing you guys everything that I've brought for the race gear. I've spoke to a few people last night about the engine fire. The fuel line that burst was the return from the engine, so it shouldn't have happened. It's like a freak incident, so I don't know whether there's a blockage from the return line to the regulator, which there shouldn't be, or the regulator through down to the back to the tank. There must be a blockage in there somewhere which is causing back pressure, not allowing the pressure to get into the tank, and has caused the hose to rupture, which is a scary thing. Like, I went out this morning, popped the boot, pulled off the return line from under the car so it was still attached to the tank, blew in the end of the hose so I could hear that I could actually blow into the tank, knowing that that little bit of hose didn't have a restriction, it could actually blow into the tank. I actually had the right return line hooked up and not the breather, because the breather would probably have a one-way ball, one-way valve letting air out and not letting anything in. So if I had hooked them up wrong, we would have been trying to put fuel in something that was restricted, was only letting like fluid or air out and not letting stuff in. So, but both of those connections at the back of the tank, both of them are blown on, and both of them allow me to blow into the tank. So it's not an issue there. So it's somewhere between the back of the car and the fuel rail. There might be a blockage or the fuel regulator or something. It's just, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what's going on. Daniel Forbes from the local street stock community was here the other day, as I said, on Wednesday when the car was running. He came here, gave me a list of stuff to do. He was here yesterday and he helped me put the car away, and we kind of went through a few things that could have been the issue, and I think he's pretty much just as stumped as I am, but he's going to try and track down a new harness for the engine for me. An additional part of the harness which makes it a lot easier to wire up, which I didn't know about. So those two things he's going to sort. Obviously I'll pay for those things, but he will sort them, and he said if he can, he's going to come over and help me install it all. Go through everything, make sure everything's right. I'm going to have to replace those fuel lines, as I said, because that's fuel lines front and back. I'm going to do everything because I want to make sure this doesn't happen again, especially like one, if it happens again at home in the shed or whatever, it's going to probably cause a lot of damage. Two, I don't want it to happen again while I'm in the car. Three, I don't want it to happen possibly while my daughter's around. You know, if something happens and it catches on fire and she's around and she gets hurt, I'll never forgive myself. And four, I don't want it to happen, you know, driving up onto the back of the car trailer, driving 5 hours to get to the racetrack, get it off the racetrack and kaboom, you know, or, you know, having it happen on the racetrack. I don't want it to happen again. So obviously there's freak accidents and these things might happen, but as long as I've gone through everything top to bottom, I can try and ensure that everything that I've done I know is right. Then if something happens later on, then it's just a freak accident. So so yeah, there are those couple of things that I'm going to have to get done, like fuel lines, as I said, the rewiring. I've still got a list of heaps of things to do, like block off the firewall so nothing from the engine can get into the cab, which is the reason why obviously I singed all the hairs on my leg, because that wasn't done yet. Got to do the same on the bonnet. There's two holes where the washer things, sprays come out to spray the windscreen, which isn't there anymore. I've got to cover those. Going to put in that protective shield, like I said, with the radiator. I've got to do that. Got to get the exhaust fitted as well. There's no exhaust on it at all at the moment. Hopefully I'm going to try and get a minor sponsor, take the car somewhere. He's going to put a sticker on the car. He's going to do the full exhaust for me for nothing. So fingers crossed that that comes through. I've got someone possibly who's going to sponsor me for trailers, so I'll be able to hire the trailer for free, get it to and from races and that sort of thing. He'll put a sticker on the car and I'll get the trailer hire for nothing, which is pretty good as well, because I don't have a car trailer and I just can't afford one. So that's it at the moment. We've got two current sponsors at the moment that you guys might know of. Speedway Memes. So if you're on Facebook, in the search bar at the top, put in Speedway Memes. They should come up straight away. They've got over 5,000 likes, so head on over there. If you haven't liked it yet, like it. Even if you let them know that you've seen my vlog and I've sent you over there, let them know so they know they're getting a little bit of you know, traffic from their sponsorship with the car. So Speedway Memes, or go to www.facebook.com/SpeedwayMemes69. That's their direct link. And our second sponsor is going to be Dirt Division. So that's Matt from Dirt Division. He does, he's done my new Britain Motorsport logo. He's done my new Brito logo, which is going to be used for YouTube from now on. I'm not going to have Brito's Gaming anymore because we've branched out from gaming to real life racing. So I'm going to be doing a bit of everything. So I'm just going to be called Brito from now on YouTube. Once all that stuff is finalised, he's also designed a new Sim Racer to Real Racer logo, a little bit better than mine. So mine was just a quick throw together, but he's designed that as well. He's going to supply all the stickers for the car. He's going to get the number 19 on the side of the car printed up. He's going to get my name across the front of the visor done. My name on the roof, the roof numbers. He's going to print all those for me at cost price, send them down, and then I'll put them on. But it's part of the sponsorship with Dirt Division. So if you guys have iRacing and you would like an iRacing paint done, head on over to Dirt Division on Facebook. So just search Dirt Division at the top. Let him know what you need, and let him know that I've sent you across. And if he's got time, he will get it done. He's pretty busy at the moment. He's absolutely flat stick, he said. So even if you are a current speedway driver and you want a new design for your race car for next season, the season after, he does full designs for cars. He does full wraps. He does hoodies. He does shirts. He probably does caps. You know, all that sort of racewear stuff that you need for your team on track. You could possibly even design you a suit if you wanted to. You know, he does a lot of stuff. So head on over to Dirt Division on Facebook. Let him know what you need. Send him through a few ideas. Let him know that I've sent you, and see where you go from there. But yeah, I think that's all we're going to do today, guys. I'm not going to show you anything with the car yet. I will get a few of these things done. As I said, I've sprayed the white on the car. It's probably not the best. I might have to get a bit of sandpaper, sand it back a little bit, and go over it again. I've just done the visor as well. The visor at the front, I've undercoated that. I'm going to spray that purple, and I'm going to do the headlights again later on. But I've got to have to get some more masking tape because I've run out. So But yeah, I'll try and keep you guys in the shed or whatever. It's going to probably cause a lot of damage. 2, I don't want it to happen again while I'm in the car. 3, I don't want it to happen possibly while my daughter's around. You know, if something happens and it catches on fire and she's around and she gets hurt, I'll never forgive myself. And 4, I don't want it to happen, you know, driving up onto the back of the car trailer, driving 5 hours to get to the racetrack, get it off the racetrack and kaboom, you know, or, you know, having it not happen on the racetrack. I don't want it to happen again. So obviously there's freak accidents and these things might happen, but as long as I've gone through everything top to bottom, I can try and ensure that everything that I've done I know is right. Then if something happens later on, then it's just a freak accident. So, so yeah, there's a couple of things that I'm going to have to get done. The fuel lines, as I said, the rewiring. I've still got a list of heaps of things to do, like block off the firewall so nothing from the engine can get into the cab, which is the reason why obviously I singed all the hairs on my leg, because that wasn't done yet. Got to do the same on the bonnet. There's 2 holes where the washer things, sprays come out to spray the windscreen, which isn't there anymore. I've got to cover those. Going to put in that protective shield, like I said, with the radiator. I've got to do that. Got to get the exhaust fitted as well. There's no exhaust on it at all at the moment. Hopefully I'm going to try and get a minor sponsor, take the car somewhere. He's going to put a sticker on the car. He's going to do the full exhaust for me for nothing. So fingers crossed that that comes through. I've got someone possibly who's going to sponsor me for trailers, so I'll be able to hire the trailer for free, get it to and from races and that sort of thing. He'll put a sticker on the car and I'll get the trailer hire for nothing, which is pretty good as well, because I don't have a car trailer and I just can't afford one. So that's it at the moment. We've got 2 current sponsors at the moment that you guys might know of. Speedway Memes. So if you're on Facebook, in the search bar at the top, put in Speedway Memes. They should come up straight away. They've got over 5,000 likes, so head on over there if you haven't liked it yet. Like it, even if you let them know that you've seen my vlog and I've sent you over there. Let them know so they know they're getting a little bit of you know, traffic from their sponsorship with the car. So Speedway Memes, or go to www.facebook.com/SpeedwayMemes69. That's their direct link. And our second sponsor is going to be Dirt Division. So that's Matt from Dirt Division. He does, he's done my new Britain Motorsport logo. He's done my new Brito logo, which is going to be used for YouTube from now on. I'm not going to have Brito's Gaming anymore because we've branched out from gaming to real life racing. So I'm going to be doing a bit of everything. So I'm just going to be called Brito from now on YouTube. Once all that stuff is finalised, he's also named there, but you know, we'll work it out. But if you want to do that, feel free to donate. The link will be in the description. But otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back soon with vlog 5 once I've got a few other things done and something to show you guys. But as I said, yeah, thanks for watching. We're not giving up. We're going to do it. So we'll see you again soon.